Know where the old car is on Rollinsville Pass and when it went off. We start getting to this kind of narrow part, not very far in, probably about a quarter mile. I see it's a little washed out right here, a little bit of washed out over there. Then it's got like this peak. And then if you look down, there you will see a very buried old car. Kind of hard to get to, but it's super gorgeous up here this time. What's crazy is how tall and how dark that light is directly in the middle of that. Imagine being underground where your light does very, very little. That's wild. Got some of the old rail pieces in here. And that's where she dead ends. It's really cold in here too. This is how it looks like. So this is as far as you can make it up to where they've closed off the tunnel, which is about a mile away, which we're going to go for a little hike. There's the entrance to Needle Eye Tunnel. Right. Minus the weather being a little crappy. This is what that tunnel looks like. For everybody who has not been able to ever see it, there really isn't a whole lot of go around room. Hike that, which is pretty fun. But these are your Jersey barriers that are stacked across it to give you an idea how tall it is. I'll take a picture with it and it'll be a good reference of letting you know exactly how tall this tunnel actually is, because it doesn't show it here, but it's huge. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like on the other side of this. Not very close up above the tunnel. Pretty much underneath us. Super windy, super crazy as we there. Crazy up there. This is officially where the side from Winter Park meets with the other side, which if you go down that way, that's Needle Eye, and if you go that way, you go to Winter Park. I've never done that way before, but I've heard it's rocky and fun. It's just really far. This way is where the old railroad trusses and everything are, and then there's an old trail that used to meet up right here. This is the one that I question. This is what they call Boulder Wagon Road. And that's where it goes down that way and it goes around Yankee Doodle Lake down there. It's pretty fucking crazy. Windy and shit. And kind of like a mixture between sleet and rain. It is so windy, it's unreal. But I really want to see these trusses. What's crazy is that dudes crazy. Well, now on this side we're getting snow. You can't hear it hitting me. And with snow falling, we are headed back. So officially, I think we're at 11,500 feet is what the map said. So we're gonna try to make our way back to the truck so then we can get warm and get out of here. I'm in my proper attire of shorts and rain jacket and a hoodie. Man, talk about a thrill. Literally right back over there, it was pounding snow and sleet, and it's already much better on our way back, but that was sketchy. Ooh, baby. We need to get back. This is the side from Winter Park going back over down to Rollinsville. What it looks like. And there's your other side. And then this is going to be us climbing up and over it. Pretty sure I'm seeing the first snow of the year up here. Crazy. And I am soaking wet and in shorts. Good to see the truck. We got things like rainbows. It's nice and dry. But we're actually soaking wet. You can see my breath now. Got freaking cold and wet there for a bit. Beautiful though. That is a large gentleman. Amy always gets to see the moose. Now I finally got it. For a road that's been closed for so long, those tracks don't look 30 years old, and I don't see 10-foot tall trees in the middle of this trail either. Anyone who hasn't seen what Boulder Wagon Road looks like, just to give you an idea, Needle Eye Tunnel is roughly about right there. And that's the other side. And this trail meets up with the meeting. So if you can hear me through all of the wind, where I was facing the storm and making those other videos, I was over there. And now look at it. Sunshine. Beautiful. Dry. You haven't seen what's here. These trees. Of becoming a race dog. And we're cooking, man. This fool over here trying to race me.